Hey guys, my name is B and I am so excited to be with you here today. We're going to be making 3 cards with the April 26th card kit Sleepy Seas. Let's go ahead and make cards. For the first card, we're going to be using the ivory cardstock that comes with the kit. Also 2 different pattern papers that also comes with the kit. I have used a rectangle nested die from my stash, but you can use one from the Love from Lizzie store. She has the stitch rectangle nested cutting dies that are perfect for these. We're also going to be using the ephemera pack. Her ephemera pack is absolutely stunning. I am so in love with this. And then the confetti mix, and we're also going to be using some of the tulle. And here I have a A2 size piece of cardstock that is going to be my card base, and then I have cut that ivory piece to be an A2 size as well. And all I'm doing here is just adding some glue to glue it down to my card base. Then with the piece of cardstock that has the open window, I am just going to position in the middle of my card. I am going to add some glue and glue down the center of that card, which is this piece right here. After this is glued down, I am going to set this piece aside and we're going to work on a shaker window. And for this, I thought it'd be so much fun to use the piece of tulle instead of the piece of acetate sheet that comes with the kit, which you can use it too, but this I think adds a little bit more of like a magical flair to this, I guess. And all I'm doing here is just adding some double-sided tape to the borders of that window. Then I'm gonna remove the backing paper and go ahead and glue down or stick down the tulle piece and just cut the excess around it. Once that part is done, I'm just adding a foam tape to the back. Then I'm gonna remove again the backing tape and then add some of that sequin mix, the stars, in the middle of my card and stick this part down, trying to center it as best as I can. Now my favorite part, decorating the front of this card. All I'm adding are the pieces of ephemera from the kit. I took the most advantage of these pieces. They are absolutely gorgeous to work with. And here I'm adding just the sailboat, and then I'm gonna add the other pieces. I am using double-sided tape for this. And this is how my first card turned out. I love it so much. Let's go ahead and do card number 2. Again, for this card here, I have my card base in white cardstock. It measures to be an A2 size card. And I'm using the gray cardstock that comes with the kit. Then I chose this gorgeous anchor paper from the paper pack, and also I am just gonna glue it down on top of that gray cardstock. Then here I have 2 pieces of cardstock that I cut with the stitch circle nested cutting dies you can find in the Love from Lizzie shop. I have cut one with the gray cardstock that we use for the card base and with white, and all I'm doing is just gluing this in the middle but not completely in the middle of the card because I want some space below for my sentiment. Now with the same die that I cut the inner circle, I have cut a piece of the sticker that comes with the kit as well, and I am just gonna add it to the side of that circle. For the decoration, I have chosen some pieces from the ephemera pack. I think I love the ephemera a lot. And here I'm just adding all the pieces. Then I stamp my sentiment sending calm across the waves, and this is from the stamp set that comes also with the kit. I added some foam tape and I just glue it down, and I added a couple stars that also come with the kit as well. And this is how card number 2 turned out. Ooh, I love it. Let's go to card number 3. For card number 3, I have here a piece of cardstock that I have cut with a square die, and you can get this die from the Love from Lizzie store, and it's the Stitch Square Nested Cutting Dies. And all I'm going to do here is add some glue to the bottom part of this piece of cardstock. I don't want this glue to look perfectly straight, right? Because it's the sand, so it cannot be straight. Anyway, I am just rubbing it with my finger, trying to make it uneven. And then all I'm going to do is add some of that sand to the bottom of that piece of cardstock, and you'll see me here that I will smoosh it down to making sure that that is really stuck there, or I guess really glued down. Now this part is done, I'm gonna set it aside to dry and we'll continue with the card. Here is dried like magic, right? And then here I have my card base, which is again an A2 size in white, and then I chose this blue that comes with the card kit as well, and I'm just gonna glue this down and continue. For this next part, I have chosen this star paper from the kit, gorgeous, and I have cut a little piece of the self-adhesive cardstock that also comes with the kit, and I'm just adding it to one side and cutting the excess. Next, I'm gluing this piece down. And for my centerpiece, I have added some foam tape to the back, and I'm just gonna glue it down to the center of my card. Now I'm just gonna glue down all my ephemera pieces that I have chosen, and I am adding a lot of foam tape. I love when cards have that dimension and different levels, so that's what I'm doing here. And then, of course, my sentiment adrift but not alone. The kit also comes with these little gems, so I added some too. And here's card number 3, and I think my favorite. Here are all 3 cards that I made with you today. This was so much fun to create with. The kit is absolutely gorgeous, amazing, and I am so excited that I got to work with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.